teacher or you are new in teaching? Are you a school owner, a school administrator, or a supervisor? Then this is for you. Hello, you're welcome to this channel. My name is Olubukumi. On this channel, we build a community of teachers and we discuss on various aspects that is related to teaching and learning, challenges of teachers and their learners, and how we can be able to develop ourselves. I so much believe that you'll be interested in more of our videos. Why not hit the subscribe and like button so that you can be able to see more of our videos and presentation. Thank you very much. Being outstanding is one of the aspirations of teacher. A good teacher never quits to learn. If you want to become an outstanding teacher, there are a lot of things that we can do. Teaching is a rewarding profession, but it involves tough challenges. It's also a fact that no two teachers can be the same. They might have some common qualities that you will find in all great teachers. If you want to be outstanding in teaching, this enlightenment is for you. Number one, we will need a lot of patience. If you're in teaching profession, patience is the key. Patience is the key and the prerequisite because the grasping ability varies from child to child. So you have to be patient with yourself. Number one, you as an individual teacher, you have to be patient with yourself because there are a lot of challenges that we may be passing through as an individual. Personally, we have to be patient with ourselves. We have a lot of things that is bothering our mind, family, financial, every aspect that may be bothering us. We have to be patient with ourselves. Then if we are patient with ourselves, we can be patient with our learners. Because our learners, their ability to learn varies from child to child. Then we have to be patient with every learner, with every child in our classroom. So be ready to face the same questions over and over again, as well as to answer them every time. Then, if you want to be an outstanding teacher, you have to desire. There is this strong desire that you will see in a teacher that loves to learn, that loves to teach. Teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning. Having a genuine desire to transform lives. If you're willing, you can do it. This strong desire makes us withstand the challenges that comes with teaching and learning. As per other profession, there are so many challenges that is facing them. Teaching is not excluded. So if you have a strong desire to teach, then you can be able to go at a very, as you can be able to go a long time. You can be able to go a long time to be able to teach with love. Then you have to be prepared. Be prepared in the skills, knowledge of children, physical development milestone, social place, etc. When we are talking about children development milestone, you have to be able to know that the challenges that each child faces according to their age differences is what? You have to put that in mind. You have to prepare all this. A child that is from zero to is a child that is a toddler. There is a way you can be able to teach a child that is a toddler about how to be able to take care of her body than a child that is in her teens. So all these things you have to put into measures. The physical development milestone, the social place, etc. If you don't know, you cannot be able to address them. So that means you must be able to know the child development milestone of your learners. Get prepared in your pedagogy, instructional strategies, basis of curriculum, classroom management assessment, understand your field of discipline and lesson plan. These are also important. Be intentional about the practice. Apply what you have learned through training. Most of the time, teachers of nowadays, all what they have acquired is like they forget. As teachers, if you want to be outstanding, you need not to forget all this. You have to be intentional. That means put your mind into it and practice it. Keep applying what you have learned. Be consistent. As time goes on, it becomes part and parcel of you. Be consistent in the applications of knowledge, skills, training you received in regards to teaching. What are you going to do with the skills? Be focused. All the skills, don't let it be in a waste. Be focused. As an outstanding teacher, you need knowledge. Your discipline matters a lot. If you do not have a proper knowledge of the subject matter yourself, it is difficult to teach it to someone else. Teachers must have thorough knowledge of interrelated topics for a subject. Be reflective practitioner. This is where the use of appraiser feedback will be useful. As a teacher, settle down to reflect. It may be at the end of the teaching, it may be at the end of the week, it may be at the end of the term, it may be at the end of the section. Try as much as possible to give yourself feedback appraiser. How is my teaching? What must I do to upgrade my teaching skills? What must I add? You can't be better if you don't improve. No, you can't be better. The way out to improve is call other teachers to watch you and give feedback. You can take a video of your teaching. Be receptive to feedback. How do you accept feedback? As a professional teacher, when feedback is given to us towards our teaching skills, accept the reports and analyze. Some teachers they find it very difficult when the feedback is being given to them, especially if it is from their colleague. Have a relationship with yourself. Everybody has a blind spot. You can't know all about yourself. There's no how. But we tend to receive this feedback so that we can be able to improve on ourselves. If you want to become a professional teacher, an outstanding teacher, be a lifelong learner. We learn every day. We learn every day. Follow certain educative pages. Read educative books, journals, and articles. Learn from CPD, that is continuous progressive development. For us to keep us being relevant, invest in your teaching skills. Anybody dares to teach, you must never cease to learn. You have to be a leader. Being a good leader portrays you to be an outstanding teacher. I am a teacher, intelligent, patient, and a leader. Impart your excellence on others. Those people around you, your colleagues, how are you building them? Even your learners, your students, your pupils. Don't you know you serve as a role model to them? When you train others, you are learning again. Therefore, you share your knowledge with others. Outstanding is not about yourself. It is all about impact you make on other people positively. Who was the last person that benefited from your achievements. Be conscious of your role. Be conscious of your role. Teachers are nation builders. We should be conscious of this. Anywhere we find ourselves, we are change agents and a key influence in the life of our learners. Step up and be proud of yourself. Our mandate is to present the next generation. Let's do the work excellently. Teaching is a calling. If you are being called to this, let's answer the call. God will bless our call. Thank you very much for listening to this. And if you have questions and if you have some other qualities that you want to add to it, please you can put them down below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to our channel